What's going on, chat? I'm back with another video. I said I'm back with another video, mud. And it's GS3 to Don, and you know what's going on, man. You can like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna keep good vibes, mud. On the road to monetization and on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Now let's get into this because him alone. So we're gonna go and get into this content on how No Jumper and them found out Young Ant was even arrested. And I don't want to hold y'all no longer, mother. Let's get into the content. And GS3 to Don, and you know what's going on, man. On the road to monetization.
But yeah,
can you do a little research and figure out if Aunt Jefe is locked up right now?
I don't know his last name. I know his first name.
Show me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Josh probably could look it up.
I just want to say I like how Adam really was worried too. I want to say that. Shout out Adam 22 and him just being genuine with his cast members, and they just not cast members to him. To me, I feel like all these dudes up here is a genuine friend, man. Like, shout out to Adam 22, man, and his genuineness that he have about him, bro. Like, that's another reason I'm a member. I'm a member, Jumper. It's another reason I'm a member. Like, I just really mess with Adam 22. Like, to me, he a genuine person. People call him Adam 12, all this bullcrap, bro. Man, this dude is a genuine person. And as I've been seeing and noticing since he's been around my day one friend, and having him up here with Munchie, Spody, and Lush, these guys genuinely get along great. Adam get along with Young Ant. I think that's why he put him next to him too. For real. I think he just messed with his whole energy. I know he feel like Young Ant got his back. That's what I really think. My personal opinion. Something like what's to happen, I think Adam know, like, man, F ain't gonna let nothing happen to me. Like, if we out in public, if we up here and somebody decide to jump the thing and try to, cause the homie just like that, like, he ain't with the bull crap. He just a genuine person from his heart, bro. So he wouldn't let no weak stuff go on around him. No Buster, Mark, nothing, none of that. Or you trying to bully somebody, especially that, bully somebody around him. Like, he ain't letting that go on. So that's why I feel like Adam keep him next to him and all that. But now Adam 22 though, for really genuinely caring about the homie whereabouts and stuff like that though. Get into the content.
Anthony.
It ain't gonna be in the system that early.
Anthony.
No, it's been hours. Yeah, it is.
It might be Maurice.
Huh?
No, you don't need no birthday. You just put Maurice. Damn it. Am I doxing blood?
No.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
It's not doxing him.
Yeah, LASD. Like, you know, everybody been in jail up here, so I guess you know how to look it up, huh?
It's crazy that if Ant really like got locked up, it was for some gangster.
Yeah,
I don't
that's just him.
For parking tickets.
Hell no, that's probably for running
Smoking in
some
public.
kind of operation.
Smoking in public.
I mean, he went to the feds for like distributing
I'm
drugs.
just gonna jump out the window and say that I don't believe it's a legal situation.
I hope it's not.
How much parking tickets? Bro, imagine what a joint Aunt Jefe would be in the county.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
But really though,
what time is it?
Jefe gonna go fed.
Nah,
He's too much of a joint. They're not gonna just put him in the state.
That's not the way it works.
No.
You're lit. You're going to the feds.
You're too lit for county, fool.
Nah, I'm sure he's gotta be all right.
Hopefully he Gucci and Gabbana for sure.
They probably caught him with a blick or something.
No, man.
It could just be a regular situation, and he'll tell us about it next time he sees us.
Yeah, and that's why Aunt Jefe wasn't in the Instagram reels. Can we check out this video that Aunt Jefe actually posted? Where I guess he's talking about something. This is from yesterday.
What's the good old deal with the good old people, man? Today was not a good day, bro. Today was one of those bad days, man, where the devil was working hard, man. He was at work, man, and he was this close, man. He was this close. This close to cashing in on wishful thinking. So right now, I'm in a phase where I'm trying to regroup, you know what I'm saying? And think things through, man, and just, create the space to be calm and copacetic, you know what I'm saying, through the storm, you know what I'm saying? hopefully y'all had a good day up out there though, man, on this Monday, man, you know what I'm saying? To anybody day who was bad like mine, we gonna make it through, champ, you know what I'm saying? As long as we make it through the next day, man, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, we got another chance, man, to recharge, man, and regroup, man. Salute. Stay strong.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounded like the Johnnies came knocking.
It's very foreboding for sure.
Like, it doesn't sound like he got into like a street situation. Like, it didn't feel like he was saying that like some ops ran down him or anything. It sounded like he was, I don't know. To me, that very much was in agreement with the kind of thing that you would allude to if you were in a legal situation.
Especially like weather the storm, when you talk about like dialogue, like the storm and things like that.
It felt like he was
very...
like steeling himself for a legal battle or some kind of dealing with something that's difficult.
Like bracing himself.
Well, the fact that this happened and then we haven't heard from him all day today.
Yeah, the combination of the two things is what really did it.
Because there's never been a single pod that he hasn't come on that he didn't say anything. It'd be like he would say something at a certain point, like, "Oh, I'm finna be late." Or,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean, like,
I mean, definitely right now, something happened to him that is keeping him out of the zone here, because I don't really think there's any other explanation, you know?
Man, hopefully he ain't solid, fool.
I don't want to jump to like the legal situation necessarily, but that's definitely what it seemed like he was kind of alluding to there, man. So
yeah, hopefully all is.
Like I said, excuse me, child, I apologize. I just had to say something. The fact that Adam on point, like I said, it seemed like he genuinely cared about Ant. And he is on point with reading what young Ant was talking about. And we will find out furthermore as we watch.
As well, for
prayers
sure.
up to him. Just so you know, Lush, I gotta leave in 45 minutes, and I only say that because I am a single dad this week.
Yeah,
my wife is on a work trip. She's riding horses with Amaranth today in Texas. So
who is Amaranth?
She's like a female Twitch streamer who's like pretty big deal. So Lena had to go film some content with her where they were riding horses together. So
Hey, you know why you a bullshit nigga?
what? Although I like you beginning sentences like that. That was dope. Yeah, there's many reasons. Yeah.
He said prayers to him and you atheist.
Oh, atheist prayers.
This nigga crazy as fuck.
I have my own style of prayers that I do but I do that a lot. I'm always saying like just today my friend told me that his wife was having emergency brain surgery because she had cancer on her brain.
Atheist prayers up.
And I said, like, thank God that she was okay when he said that her surgery went well. And yeah, I mean, I to me saying like thank God is just, it's not like a religious thing. That's just like,
I told one of them, he sneezed. I was like, bless you. He was like, thank you. Then he got mad. Like, hold on.
The meth cloud, man. Come on, man.
It's not a meth cloud. It's weed.
It's just weed, bro.
Breathe it in. You've been in here while he's smoking bongs or smoking weed like a million times.
I don't trust what's in this bong.
You see what he's putting in it. He's putting tobacco
put
in it, which is disgusting.
I didn't look nothing. I didn't look at nothing. That's crazy.
I would never do drugs.
That's laced. That's
I
a
would
P
never
dog.
do something like drugs.
Breaking news?
What's the breaking news?
Oh, Nathan's about to bring up something that
shit.
Maurice Shellman.
Nah, they got the
felony.
Wow.
Felony for what? It doesn't say. It doesn't
It
specify.
don't say no more. It used to say. But I could tell by the bail amount. How much the
He
bail
had
amount?
77th division.
L.A. Robbery and Homicide Division.
Oh, no.
No. That's
the agency description.
That's bad.
It's 77th Street, bro. $1 million bail.
The
$1 million bail doesn't seem. I mean, that's what they gave Chud.
No. That's
The only $1 million bill in LA is just $1 million. That's a high one, bro.
Oh man, that's
I'm not putting that past Aunt Hefe, man.
Nah, but we gonna see they could have it, but you never know what your
Free the
bill is
homie,
now.
he ain't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, because in LA right now you have to see a judge anyway, so we don't even know if that $1 million bill is real or not because you have to see a judge in order to even get a bail now. So I don't know if they just putting that to be there or what. But $1 million bill in Los Angeles, California. That's
I'm glad you said that, and I ain't trying to derail from this. So we gonna finish this, and I'm gonna remember what you just said about the bail thing.
Yeah.
What? Oh, Nathan's still doing research over here, bruh. Bro, what if Aunt Hefe ends up being our Dirk? We already got a Dirk. Brick Baby's already kind of Dirk.
I mean, we saw the Swamp Stories video.
Bro, if it ends up that And Hefe actually got an M. God damn. What the?
Yeah, free bro. So if he locked up right now, you have to. I don't like that in LA. How they changed that. You have to see a judge before you get a bill. If
free the alter ego.
Yeah, if it's like not if non-citatable, like basically you go to the police station, they cite you out. If it's more than that, then he has to. He gonna see the judges within 72 hours.
Okay, and that's what I was about to say.
I was gonna say 72 hours.
The thing is, the laws have changed, right? It's called a master code. You got to go before the judge, and it's to the judge's discretion whether you get a bail or not, right?
Correct.
So when I went to the last year with the jail, I couldn't bail out.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me a OR.
Post?
But he already got his bail, though. That's the difference. Like they've
can't
already
touch that.
They've already.
I'm just talking about what he
It don't matter if it was $2. What I'm telling you right now, in Los Angeles County, because every county is different. You cannot unless it's a misdemeanor.
No, they gave him a bill. He's able. They gave him a bill, but you
can't. You can't listen. You can't. He's not going to get out unless you see the judge. That's just how it is.
No,
right
if
now.
it's post bail, he could bail out. If it's posted,
he should be seeing the judge tomorrow, though.
No. If it's posted, in 2 days you gonna see it.
Yeah.
But if it's posted bail, you gonna get bail. They'll tell you ain't get no bail. It's gonna say no bail.
I'm not saying whether he's going to get a bail or not. What I'm saying is you can't even bail out Munchie B unless you see the judge now. You can get a bail
if it's posted right there.
Okay.
If it's posted right there,
I see what you're saying.
You could get it.
When did they change that?
It was on the thing. You was able to vote for it like in 2023, but like a year after that they changed it. So that's what I'm saying.
So 2 years
this weirdo kept talking about making an OR. Look, the dude from the No Jumper beating Alfred, bro. His bail was 1.1 million. Mm-hmm. Bro, I looked at the charges. Do you know they gave him an OR after a couple? And he been to prison before. That man got an OR. He didn't bail out.
Also, to put it
Go ahead, bro.
To put it in perspective for people, if it's $1 million bail, that's $100,000, and in addition to that, you need to like show collateral, like most likely a property bond.
Do you think 5 bills maybe got somebody whacked?
I don't know about none of that. He a podcaster.
I'm just kidding. Nah, I mean, I'm sure you're gonna be good.
Yeah, shout out to bro. Hopefully he can post bond. You know what I'm saying, immediately. You know what I'm saying. I know he been running it up. So hopefully that's not even a bail, his bail. Hopefully that is just something that they just put, because they be putting zeros, they be just putting stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you got to put the $1 million bail in the title on YouTube, because that makes it sound crazy as even though we don't really know any details.
I mean, like,
but see, a lot of times they put the bail high so they can hold you there, so you'll go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the detective is not there all the way, and then we go put $1 million bail. So boom. So when the detective come in, they want to make sure you don't go nowhere. Okay, so they do that a lot of times.
But just to put it in perspective, so my artist was just held for illegal discharge of a firearm, and they gave him $180,000 bail. Mm-hmm. So this is clearly like a significantly more severe crime than that, and it involves.
Yeah, and again, off the hand, I don't know no other crime unless you commit one crime and it's coming with like special allegations. The only crime that comes to me, and I'm not putting that on bro, I hope that's not, but $1 million bail that's what I'm saying. That is a fact, but he could have something that's with allegations that'll bump your bail up.
Or also gang enhancements potentially, right?
Gang enhancements, special allegations, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But you don't get $1 million bail for no reason.
Special circumstances is AKA the death penalty.
Bro, Wack is so lucky he didn't run into NFA. He could have died too.
But he don't need to start talking crazy now that he gone, no?
Hopefully that's just a typo, and bro, you know what I'm saying, can either get out tonight on a citation or whenever you go to court. You know what I'm saying?
He go to court, it's likely they'll drop the bail lower. You know what I'm saying?
That there is a possibility of that for sure, and there is ways to get like the bail reduced even more and not have to pay 10%. You could pay less, but that'll be like a substantial property bond.
Yeah, but if it don't, we telling you right here, right now, man. If his bail is at $1 million, Adam gonna go get him out, and we gonna put the no jumper building up. You know what I'm saying? That's collateral, and go get Young and Jefe out.
Listen, right? If you guys want me to bail and Jefe out, become members right now. But also, I don't got a mill for.
You ain't got a bill.
I ain't got a mill.
10%. No, we gonna put
100K.
Yeah, we gonna put the bill. You want
a lot of money.
No, listen, you don't need that. We just put the no jumper building up or your home up
or your home.
Yeah, as collateral. You don't need the chip, so there's no excuse, Adam.
Oh, I got Dorito.
He gonna give Winston away. He like
put Winston sell him around.
Man, look, y'all hear it here first, man. Y'all want Adam to go bail out no Young and Jefe, man. Make sure y'all
man free the alter ego, bro.
And that's
free the alter ego.
Yeah, man.
That's
Damn, free bro.
crazy.
That's
Yeah, free amp.
Yeah, free, bro. We're gonna put the No Jumper building up right now. We're gonna get him.
Right now
Friday.
it's going to be a complicated process. I don't think I'm ready to put up the building or take out a second mortgage on the building so that I can bail out Ant right now. I'm gonna have to wait and see some more details about this case.
no. I believe when he go to court, it's gonna get dropped down.
That's wishful thinking. I like that.
I mean, not drop the bail amount. Make it drop down.
Okay.
You know
You need to
what I'm
go
saying?
get bro right now.
That's best case scenario.
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about
Man,
that.
the day we shot our little TikTok promo and we it's like,
And we're all kind of like low key, like bummed that he didn't show up. Meanwhile, he's sitting in the box.
nah, I kind of knew it was serious. I'll be honest, like because like I said, that's not within the scope of his character.
I do think that it would be a good look for the Keyways all over LA, though, if the neighborhoods were to come through and put the money together to bail out our A-Tray brethren, Mr. Jefe. And I think you could probably
that'd be
spearhead
super
that.
dope. I think that'd be super dope.
All right, we need to.
That'd be quite the olive branch.
I'm gonna hit up Big U.
No. We need to start a GoFundMe for him then.
That's a fact. Put it up on the page, Adam.
Melvin Farmer might want to get involved.
I don't know about
Put the
that.
GoFundMe. Start a GoFundMe for
Maybe.
a young Ant, Adam.
To bail him out for murder or something.
We don't know what he in jail for.
Yeah.
We'll
We
find
don't
out.
know nothing, but we got to get him to the live show. So
That's true.
start the GoFundMe right now,
Damn,
Adam.
bro, that's fucked
They're
up.
trying to do
That
Ann
is
Hefe
super
like
fucked
Chud. That's crazy.
Man, I don't even know nothing about that nigga. I heard it for the first time when
See, when you
Les-
beef
Oh,
with
we just got a member. Boom.
Yeah,
That's
see,
gonna bail him out.
that's what happened when you beef with Whack 100, man. I guess I'm next now.
I just got to wait a month for the YouTube check
crazy.
to come now. So
It's crazy.
damn, Brick and Hefe going down is crazy.
You know this gonna fall back on you.
And suspect.
It is.
Bruh.
You know gonna say you send everybody to jail, right?
That's a fact. That's a for sure hit.
You know that's gonna be the narrative,
I
right?
mean, anybody who watches this podcast for sure knows that Ann Hefe's admissions of crimes on here that really hasn't even taken place at all.
But the
right?
reality is, like, just being over here on this platform, whether you're an artist getting interviewed or you're like a cast member, the fact that it's like a street leaning platform, there's going to be like a higher likelihood of people getting busted. There's no real.
Why is it hard? Hold on, what you mean?
Because you're dealing with people that are already like talking about the criminal life and that have been involved in the criminal life. It's not just random citizens or people like, oh, they come over here and coincidentally get caught up in some random thing.
We hire gang members. We're like Homeboy Industries over here.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's the
How
point.
you know about Homeboy Industries, bro? Shout out to Homeboy Industries, but
For
how
real.
do Adam 22 from New Hampshire
he
know about?
interviewed-
I bought bread from them. I bought a loaf of sourdough from my local Homeboy Industries affiliate the other day.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
Okay, we got a call that Snoopy Badass was at Homeboy Industries, right? They was passing out diapers and shit. You feel me?
Incredible diapers?
Like no, of course not, right?
Oh, shit.
So he was getting like free. He need resources, like you know what I'm saying, for his baby because at the time he had his kids at the time. You feel me? That when he was going through transition, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was
Nothing
there,
wrong with that.
but you know what I
Nothing at
mean.
all.
But he was nervous. He trying to get his diapers. You know what I'm saying? and
Stupid.
like niggas being cool, like yeah, like so he be comfortable and shit. Like, but he ended up getting on. He was at Homeboy Industries trying to get some free diapers and
What you mean getting on?
huh?
What
Getting
you
on me, pew. He ended up leaving. Like I'm like that. Like you know, Inglewood ain't close to Alameda.
Hey, for the record, I also know about Homeboy Industries. Well, I always known about it, but I know about it because they have one at LAX. You can go get
Is that
yourself,
right?
get yourself a
There is
croissant
like
when you're there, yeah.
there is like a little cafe there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so far, they expanded like that.
Yeah,
They've been.
it definitely.
And I
What?
go talk to the same Soreño every weekend when I go to the farmer's market who operates a Homeboy Industries booth there where he sells bread. And my daughter knows him by name and always says, "Can we go see Anthony?"
And homegirl
He got tats on his face.
He's got tats, not a ton on his face, maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I always wonder what he went down for.
Hey man, prayers up for young Ant, bro, on everything.
straight
He's
up.
not guilty.
Absolutely, man. If I don't know, put the
That's right. Much appreciate that, man. Prayers up to my big bro and Hefe. You feel me? For real though. Free him fast, man. For real.
the GoFundMe up. I'm gonna start it tonight, man.
Will you be upset if Academics ends up breaking down the footage frame by frame on his Instagram story of the hot one that and Jefe may or may not have
Stupid.
caught.
Man, he definitely not.
Academics ain't got access to that type of shit.
Isn't it super disheartening to
surprised.
like watch that footage of Ant like talking about how sad he is, like, oh, I had a rough day, and then like literally the next thing we see is he's busted.
Okay, but the weird thing about it, well, now I guess we know for a fact that he was busted, but like, why would he know about that the day before?
That's pretty normal.
They probably
Like, you
kicked
could
in some
tell,
doors and he wasn't there at the time.
you could tell when it's like getting hot like that when you start, like that's not outside the realm of normality.
Okay.
Okay, chat, we're gonna conclude that there, man. And you can like, comment, subscribe. And we're gonna keep good vibes, man. It's CS3 the Dawn on the road to monetization. And if you already know the deal, then you know the deal, man. And at the end of the day, they got in.